put my gold dime over my cross. On Steve Olson's channel, it's WSO. He's a Nibiru Watch, Wormwood. He has a video about an Australian scientist, an Australian guy just found out they just fired, within the last week, like thousands of people, probably. Environmentalists, anybody that's good, okay? I've noticed the retail stores just dumping product. Bread was like $1, dumping. Keep an eye on it. They're noticing the sun is changing. They can't. They're blaming it on all kinds of stuff. It's a new light. You know, the Prince of the Air brings the light. It's metaphorical if you think about all this stuff. Now, I have it. I think it's Vega. I mean, I've tried my best here. 8-prong star, Vega, the closest contact. Remember when they were going down in the 60s, there was this man and woman called themselves king and queen, and I'm talking about gaudy stuff. They were down in California, and they were lived in a UFO house. They were waiting for Vega. Everything was gold and silver, and they sparkled, and I mean, they had these big crowns and everything. I mean, they lived the life. It wasn't a joke to them. They're waiting for Vega. 70s, I can't remember what happened to them. Things got happened, but anyway, so now on contact, if you remember when she was going down for the first machine that was built, right? The first machine that was built, right? They have the kooky people. You know, it's hell to Vega, to Vega. Remember them guys out there singing? To Vega. Okay. Now the next, like right down the road, was the guy that was the terrorist dude, the blonde-haired guy. He represented Palladians. But anyway, now we get to the wormhole. While she's the second machine, she's going through the wormhole. She's been through the wormhole. She sees a light source ahead. She says it's blue and white. Comes to a stop, and the machine kind of rises up, and you start seeing the star. She goes, "It's Vega," and then she looks down. She goes, "I must have went through a wormhole." You think? I would have guessed that right off the bat. That's pretty exciting. Seeing Vega, the closest star we have, and that's always been emphasized. And my first car, and all three of my sisters all had Vegas. We all had different styles. Okay, really, it was a green 1972 Vega. That might be a clue there too. But anyway, and she looks at the star, and then she looks up, and then it goes. That now, it's either Vega or whatever was above Vega. Or was it God? Or was it Satan? Or was it in the script? Not in the script? They left it in the script because it couldn't be, think about it. You got to watch that movie. I saw it on Netflix, and I watched a little bit of it, I turned on, watched a little bit of it, and I just kept saying, watch it now. Okay, here's the kicker. I'm watching myself. There is a blue and white, the Blue Nile and a White Nile. I found it on my globe. A Blue Nile and a White Nile. Zachary is stitching. I don't see any Planet X on there. Blue, pink, or yellow, or invisible, or the dark thing that he's talking about. All the Illuminati numbers, all the crap in here. It's just weird how all the numbers work out. You know, they can't have every single number, but on important things, on important pages, okay. Look at there it is right there. They hit it right there. That, I guess that's supposed to represent Jupiter. Is all of my boys been on Jupiter. Pepsi boys. Everybody focuses on Mars. Oh, then they found out the moon was a hoax. So what was the next thing? Oh, Mars, blah, blah, blah. Over here at Mars, 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 Mars. Don't look over there. Don't look at the Aztecs. Look over here at Mars. Yeah, Jupiter. My friend walked on well, he had a mission to Jupiter's planets, or Jupiter's moons, sorry. And that was specific, Jupiter's moons. And I heard about the mission before he was trying to impress me. And he turned out to be, he was all fucked up. He shot a Pepsi plant as soon as he got back. Come on. Now, whether he went or not, the cloning things, he called a jump station. I thought they went down to Antarctica and got the hell out of here, so nobody would see them. Or maybe they went to the Black Knight and hyper jumped. I don't, look at, there's a star. Right there. Sorry, my fingernails. I can't get it off. Sorry. See, there's planet that's Earth. I can't even don't even know what planet I live on. That's how they're getting us. That's Earth. That's Jupiter. Did you see anything else in there? You know what else is in there? There's this little red cloud that we're seeing now. Remember that little red cloud joke I had? And then there's a couple of falling stars out here in the background. And then whatever the hell this is supposed to be, tax collector probably killed him. And what planet is this? Doesn't really say. Well, it's supposed to be Planet X and all their disasters. It doesn't look like they're going. They're like they got technology to come all here screw with us. But there it is, right there. Look, it's even got the prongs on it. I'm just saying. My biggest proof is that it's been burning. Pinpricks. They're waiting for the star, Star, sun worship. Duh. Do you think they're going to worship our Father, Sun? They'll bring their own in, them arrogant pisses. That was all planned. Yeah, they just brought in their own sun. I think big. I don't think twice. Just rolls right off the tongue. They switched the sun. No biggie. So we're all so stupid on all this crap because we've been lied to. Thinking big. They ain't gonna put me in that. Well, I don't get outside my mind. Don't get outside your mind. This is crazy, man. Oh, the Blue and White Nile. Vega. The way they put contact. You know Jodi Foster ain't gonna play no bee. No, she got raped in that long time ago. She earned her buttons to get into this. This was a high class. This rolled out the whole carpet. Then she went and hid like a skunk. She got all the awards and went and hung skunk. Probably went back in her little cloning thing or whatever. Blue and white, blue and white. And blue and white keeps coming up. The Blue and White Nile. She said specifically, as she was going through the room, blue and white, it's a light source. It's blue and white. Remember, they don't do anything. We've been watching this stuff. They don't do anything not on purpose. Oh, and how many people have missed that scene? Now, come on now. Come on. That's my proof. How many people have watched that movie? It took all freaking awards. Did anybody ask at the awards, what did Jodi see? So heavy, man. And now, they say we're the highest UV rays. The grass is all dying. Oh, really? I've been documenting this for almost 4 or 5 years. Crunching on the grass right after rain ain't normal. It's the life force that I've been talking. It's the life force. I'm on a level that they never explain. Don't explain it to me. It's not all that new age stuff either. It's just how natural things work. Life force is being sucked out of us. That's why happiness is sucked. Our life in our eyes and sucked out of it. 9/11 was a suck life out of us. That was just like the beginning of it. Everybody changed after that because nothing was real after that. The fall of the Big Apple. When that ball falls every year in New York City. That's when Adam and Eve fell from the garden. So I suppose all the elite get a big bowl of popcorn and sit there and watch little monkeys get down there and go, oh, look, another year of you being stupid. The big apple. The apple. Crunch. Gather. Watch a ball drop. What's that all about anyway? The ball drops? Does anybody know what happens when the ball drops? The sun switches out. Sorry. Man, sorry. I've had to face a lot of things heavy than most people. When they told my husband had cancer, he fell out of the chair. I wouldn't know. When all his friends were crying on my shoulder and I couldn't say anything about my own husband, I just went, no. I think I've been numb since 96. But I realized tonight, I want to sell my glider. I guess I have to call it quits as a pilot. UV rays, things, demons coming out of the ocean, Spider-Man, Obama, the Ba temples coming about. Get ready, people.